I haven't had a lot of luck with the traditional circular tomato cages. I grow tomatoes every year, so I thought I would give these a chance. I want to do a couple of different things this year anyway. This system is actually kind of cool. I'm going to start to build it for you right here. I'm going to show you a few things that I figured out and a few changes I would make to the way they do it. So they've given us 36 of these rods. They're 16 inches long and they're all identical. There's a point on this end and a flat side on this end. The point always goes down easy. They've given us 37 of these. I think they're about 11 inches long. So when you build them into a triangle, just think you're going to have 11 inches in between there. They've given us an extra one of these, and they've given us 28 of these plastic connectors. There's a little solid piece right in the middle of this so you can snug it up to it when you put them on. I've got enough pieces here to build 3 4-section tomato cages. Obviously, if I wanted to add pieces on, I could do 2 taller ones. They say it's going to be 68 inches tall total, but when you consider that you're driving these into the ground somewhat, you're gonna, I would say about 5 foot tall is what you're gonna get out of it. First things first, you're gonna want to assemble your triangles. This side's gonna clip onto the end, so they're gonna go out, obviously. This is the upgraded version. You just line these up and you push it into place. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. I noticed when you flip it over this way, you've got these flat pieces here, and it looks nicer than having these pieces exposed. But also, I was thinking if you've got the plant growing up through here and it's laying over top of here, I want the pressure pushing down on these things. So I'm gonna install them this way with the holes facing up. Second thing you want to do is put these guys on. You can put it on, use a little hammer to tap it on, or just do that, which is what I'm gonna do. Since I'm going to be building it up, I'm going to put the next 3 right in here already, and you're going to put the point in on this side because it's the next level. Now in the picture of these, it shows these clips underneath of the spacer. Again, that doesn't make sense to me if there's weight pushing down on it, so I'm going to put my clips above the spacer. It's just a matter of snapping it on, easy as that. There you go, points down. We're going to drive these into the dirt. One of the things I don't like about traditional tomato cages is when I go to put them into the ground, the stuff bends out all over the place. Here's a tip: if you want to get it into the ground without splaying out all over the place, put one down on the bottom when you originally first put it in. Hopefully it keeps the legs closer together. And we'll slide this up and just pinch it off. Let's get weird. Hey, that worked pretty good. A little bit of a bend, but not too bad. One of the things I like about this is I'll plant the tomato, let it grow up under here, and as it's growing up, if there's any issues, I can actually attach one of these, you know, here, and slide it up with the plant until we get to here, and then eventually move it on top when I put the new posts in. So if you want to remove one of these, you can kind of push it off like that. I wish these were solid because water's going to collect in there, but not that that's the worst thing in the world. Turn it into a hummingbird feeder. Forgot too, they gave us a bag of these clips for clipping the stem to something. These just kind of snap in here and hold on like that. You can press this down and release them. You can see there's quite a bit of space in there, so it might work. We'll find out. We'll give it a shot. There you go. I love the fact that these are modular and I can just build it as the plant grows up. Throw this guy in here. You know, I'll have another section here, another one up top. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. Yeah, so there we are at about 5 foot tall. I actually want to keep my tomatoes contained this year, so very nice.